Weeding is an essential job in the garden, but it's best to think first of all, what is a weed? Well, a weed is classified as a plant in the wrong place, that's all. But not all weeds are bad. In fact, some of them have significant benefits in our garden, especially for wildlife. Dandelions, for instance. Now, they open flower very early in the spring and provide a vital food source for our bees before other flowers emerge. Not only that, but you can eat dandelions too. Now, I don't like to use weed killers on my soil. I believe the soil is a living system, moving, changing and growing all the time, just like us humans. If I want to get rid of weeds, I do it by hand, thoroughly, trying to make sure they don't come back. Now, there are a few different styles of hoe that you can use to get the job done, each one designed slightly differently to benefit you in a variety of different ways. Now, this one here is in fact a carbon steel draw hoe, and draw hoes are intended for use on particularly, I suppose, heavy soils or hard soils to work on, and the hint for how to use them, well, it's in the name. You're supposed to draw it, hence the term draw hoe. Draw it towards you in a pulling motion, so the paddle meets the handle here at 90-degree angle. So it can also be used for chopping up and down, especially for any stubborn clumps of soil. For those large-scale cultivating tasks, the draw hoe is perfect to use. The flat blade of the panel can be drawn towards you through the surface of the soil, which also severs any weeds at the neck that they come across. The shape of this makes it a great option for creating small trenches to be used as seed drills in your garden, just by using the corner of the blade and pulling it towards you. Then, once you put all your seeds in place, you can use the draw hoe again to pull the soil back over the top of the seeds to cover them. It's really, really helpful. You can use it also to just use the corner to get underneath some of those perennial weeds and lift out the root system as well. So the draw hoe is a pretty good piece of kit. You can use it to cultivate the soil, sever the heads off weeds and also create seed drills too, and it's pretty good on a wide variety of soils. Please leave some patches in your garden to go wild, because it always helps the wildlife there. I've got to stress that point. If you're taking control and removing the weeds, you're not letting weeds overgrow and spread. The weeds are not taking vital moisture and food from the soil, so it'll help the plants that you've got growing grow even better. For more handy hints and tips on how to control the weeds in your garden and to find out your nearest stockers of AMES tools, just follow the link below.